Hello. Today we'll continue the part 2 video of stock selection, okay, for intraday. You could see that this is the data which we got on the 2nd of March. Okay. This is the EOD data we got on the 2nd of March. Okay. So what we could see is that as per our one of the stock trading method, so this is the delivery value breakout stocks. Okay. So these are the delivery volume breakout stocks. But what happened is that we got only list stocks. Okay. So what we will do is that we just try to get the stocks which have volume breakout also. Okay. So here you could see we get more 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 stocks. Okay. So here we take all the stocks. Okay. And we will add it to the list. Okay. Adani Entertainment, Adani Ports, Bajaj Auto, BEL, Eternal, Indigo, ITC, L&T, Maruti, NTPC, ONGC, Reliance, SBIN, Sun Pharma. Okay. So here you could see that delivery volume. So that is the investor volume, right? So you could see there is less investors presence, um, maybe because of the uncertainty in the market, because of geopolitical issues. Okay. So here you could see that in the volume column, there's more volume in some particular stocks. So which means they will have some momentum. Okay. Uh, Maybe it depends on the geopolitical news also, but since we have less volume, less stocks, uh, which got the delivery volume, so we are looking for the volume data and we are selecting the stocks. Okay. So actually we need maximum 6 to 8 stocks, but to sort out those 6 to 8 stocks, so we need to have at least 15 to 20 stocks. From here, we can sort out 6 to 8 stocks for our trade for the next session, which is on the tomorrow, 4th March. Okay. So now these are the stocks which got selected with the volume breakout method. Okay. So now what we will do is that uh, here we could see top gainer and top loser. So is the top loser? Top loser is Indigo and gainer is BA. So BL industry is capital goods and it belongs to the CPSC uh, sector. Okay. So here is what we'll do. And Indigo is belongs to the Nifty India New Age consumption. Okay. What the issue is that there's no sector in the name of the new Nifty India New Age consumption in the NSE to observe. For us, there is no data for this sector. Okay. So NSE is not giving this data maybe. Let me check. Nifty New India was not there. So let me check one more time. Nifty New Age. Okay. There is no indice. Okay, maybe new consumption is there. Yes. Yes, it is Nifty new consumption. Okay, index. Uh, where it says new age consumption, here it says Nifty new consumption. Okay, or whatever it may be. So Indigo has already added because of the volume breakout. Okay, and also when it comes to the BL, so it's belong to the CPSC, right? So we have coal, NTPC, ONGC, and Power. So what we do is that we will add all these stuff to the list. Okay. So now we get Coal India. Yeah. NTPC was already there, ONGC there, and Power Grid was also and Power Grid. Okay. These are the remaining. So what we will do? We'll just clear this data. Okay. So these are the stocks we got from the list. Okay. So these are the stocks we got from the list. What we have to do is that now we will study every stocks. Okay. And then we will pick three three stocks, 3 to 4 stocks for the long direction trade, and 3 to 4 stocks for the down direction trade. Okay. So before that, what we'll also do is that we'll first study the Nifty. Okay. So what does market want to do, or what it is trying to do? Okay. Uh, in the macro chart, in the daily chart, you could see that Nifty had momentum from this zone and it made the new high. So, so from here, it traveled all the way to this level. Okay. So which made the new swing high. Okay. And also it has made the new swing, new lifetime high also. So what happened is from here it has traveled right like this. Okay. So we could see that from here it has traveled and made the new swing high and the new high also. Mhm. And here you can observe when the price has come to this zone, it did take the support and it tried to move in the up direction uh, and traveled all the way to this level. And from there, it started to fall. Okay. Even though it was 1 or 2 days momentum, right? Well, because of some news, it got open gap up and it started to fall from there. Okay. So now what data is telling us that it has come to the support zone and it has traveled again. And it is now again it has come back to the zone. So what we can expect is that either price may again try to take the support from this zone and and it can continue to move in the up direction. Okay, that is the one thing. Otherwise, what can happen is that again it may try to just try to move in the up direction and again sellers may enter and it can break out this level and continue to fall. Okay, or it can just directly continue to fall. Okay, so these things can happen, but as of now, this is the support range. So we expect price to move in the up direction. Okay, so unless price breaks below this level, maybe it will be difficult for it to continue to trade in the up direction. So otherwise, what can happen is that price try to move in the up direction. So if there is no strength, okay, if there is no enough strength to take the price higher, then it may go sideways. Okay, so that is what we can expect from the market in the current situation. Okay. So here we could see there is a gap. Okay, so what can happen is that price may try to come to this level to fill up the gap. Okay, um, so here we could see that uh, in the last call, price had tried to move in the up direction here. Okay, so from there we did again. See, price was trying to move in the up direction here. Okay, how do we know that? You could see it has made the higher high. Okay, okay. So it has made the higher high. Okay. So this action tells us that okay, price was trying to move in the up direction. Okay. And also you could see the support formation here. So after that, what happened is price come to this level and they took the support and try to move in the up direction. Okay. So since this was the level where price had tried to move in the up direction, so probability of price to take the support uh, at this level is very high. Okay, so price can try to take the support and it can try to move in the up direction. If Nifty really wants to continue in the up direction. So otherwise, what can happen is that it will take the resistance from the same level and it can fall. Okay, so this scenario can also happen. Otherwise, it will break this level and it will continue to fall. Okay, so these are the three scenarios we can expect. Okay, so these are the three scenarios we can expect. Okay, from the Nifty. So which one will happen that we cannot predict. Okay, so can only anticipate. Okay, that price may move in this direction or in this direction, or it can go in the sideways. So normally in the market there are three directions, either in the up, down, or sideways, right? So any one of the three can happen. So, but for us, we should know uh, from where we can expect the up momentum, from where we can expect the down momentum, and in what condition the price can move in the sideways. Okay. So as of now, for us, this is the level where price has to break if it wants to continue to move in the down direction. Okay. So otherwise, price can go sideways or it can try to reverse and continue in the up direction. Okay. So for that, uh, price to staying above this level is very important to move in the up direction. Okay. So if price stays below this level, maybe it will somehow try to move in the down direction to break out the level. Okay, so that can also happen. Mhm. So whatever the expectation we have that the price can again try to break out this level. Okay, so unless price comfortably trade below this level, we cannot expect the big momentum. So it means trying to continue and to move to the next big level. Okay. So maybe which is 24,000. Okay. So if price really wants to come to the 24,000, price has to break below this 24,587 level, and then we can expect price to come to the 24, or even it can come to the 22,000. Okay. This is what Nifty is trying to do. This is the analysis of the macro chart. Okay. Uh, for us, we are on the intraday, right? So we want to just observe the market and the price behavior only for the intraday purpose. So for that, just knowing the direction, current direction of the market is important, but we need not to worry much about the uh, long-term view. Okay, so for us in the short term view, what price is trying to do, that is important. For that, end of the day behavior. Okay, previous day micro chart how price has behaved and also opening. So after where price is opening and how it is behaving after the opening. Okay. So here we got the levels, right. So we got one level where we can, if we really expect the price to continue moving the updation, price should stay above this level. So if it is open, if it price opens above this level, it's well and good. If not, also price has to come above this level and and has to sustain. Then we can expect price to move in the up direction. Okay. Till where it can move, so it can come to this level. Okay. So around 25 141 or 25 200. Okay. This is so this is the level where the on the next day. So this is the where price can come. Okay. Now if it this is for the up direction, right? So for the down direction, price has to stay below this level. So which is 24,900. Okay, 990. So price has to stay below this level. Okay. So if price really wants to move in the up direction, what it should do is that it should confirm the trend on this day. Then we can expect the price to fall. So otherwise, if price stays below this level zone, okay. So this is the zone which we got on the micro chart. Okay. So here there are already sellers here. Okay. So there are sellers in this zone. So what we can expect is that if price opens below this level zone, so it can get the resistance here and it can fall from there. Okay. So here we need not to confirm the trend. Okay. So here what we do is that we'll go with the current trend. So already price has made the lower low, right? In the last 2 days, it has made the lower low. And this is the important selling zone where we can expect the move to happen. Okay. So if price really wants to move, price will get the uh, resistance from this zone and then it can fall. And that is what we can expect. So if otherwise price has to break out this level and move in the down direction. Okay. Um, this is the study of the next day on macro chart. Okay. So here you could say on micro chart what happened is that see when last time price had tried to fall below this level. Okay. So this is where we could see that people, uh, sorry, price try to stay away from this level without touching this level. Okay. So this is where independent uh, momentum has started. Okay. So without touching this level, so that independent momentum has started, which means see always any level, okay, any important level, what price will do? Price will try to move towards those levels. Okay. So if price is here, okay, if price trading is here, so if it doesn't get any momentum, what it will do is that it will try to come to the base. Okay. On the nearest important level. Okay. So the same goes if price stays below. So if it doesn't get any momentum, it will try to move back to the base. Okay. This is what normally happens. Okay. So that is the scenario. If price really wants to move away from this level, it has to show the strength. Okay. So how it will show the strength? It will try to stay away from this level. Okay. So without touching this level, it will try to move in particular direction by breaking the nearest swing lows or day lows or anything. So whatever the nearest lows or highs are there, so price will try to break those levels and con- uh, try to move in that direction. Okay. So here what we could see that after opening price did come back to this level. Okay. And there it got rejected and again price did try to move in that direction to get back to this level again. What happened is that again we could see that here the selling pressure has come and from here the selling started and they made the new swing low. So whatever the new nearest swing low was there have broken and also they have made the new intraday low also. Okay. So making new intraday low is very, very important. And also breaking the nearest swing low is also important for us to analyze or consider that, okay, there is a clear momentum in the price, that it is trying to move in the particular direction. Okay. So what happened is that here we got the sellers entry, and they try to break the level. What happened is that those sellers got defeated by the buyers who have come later on at the nearest swing low. Here we could see they have come, and what happened is that they did take the price back to this level, and made the price to close above this level, and which tells us that there is a strength, okay, in the up direction. Because also after the seller's entry, again buyers have come and they did break this seller's zone, and they took the support from there only, and they made the price to close above the important level. Okay, so this is the important level. Okay, so I'm just trying to explain how this zone was generated. Okay, so now currently what is happening is that price is now at the historical resistance zone. Okay. So last time they had tried to move the price from this level. Okay. And also you could see price once comes below this zone, you could see that price got rejected from this level, and from there it fell. Okay. So after this clear rejection, so price started to fall from there. Okay. So what happened is that, but now again there is a buying pressure which has come, and they try to uh, stay above this zone. Okay. As of now, price is close in this zone only. But this time they couldn't able to make the new swing high or new day high, and also they couldn't able to make the price to close above this level. Okay. So as of now, price is still weak. Okay, because price is below the one of the important support. Mm. So since we got levels right, okay. So here we got on the downside we got this level, on the upside we got this level, okay. So below this there is a selling, and above this is a buying. Means it means we can expect the up price to move in the up direction. Below this we can expect the price to move in the down direction. Okay. Now the scenario is that if price stays in between this level, okay. So what can happen is that if price stays below these levels, so we can expect that price to move and come back to this, and again try to move and go back to this. So, okay. So now price got stuck in the sideways zone. Okay. Because this is the actually support zone. Okay. Price is in the support zone. What is the support zone? That, see, historically on the macro chart, on the daily chart, we could see that from here, from this zone, it got the momentum and made the new swing high. Okay. So it means there is a chance of buyers to come again here, and try to take the price in the up direction. Okay. So that is the one scenario. Otherwise, what can happen is that what we can also see right now, price is trying to move in the down direction. Okay. So after this consolidation, could see price had come to the this support zone, got rejected, and again went back. This time it couldn't able to make the new high. Okay, so what happened is that here again the sellers have entered, and they again uh, brought back the price to the support zone. Okay, now the current direction of the market is down, but position of the price is at the support level. Okay, so here the uh, direction and the price position, price position where price currently is staying, both are not complementing each other because they're opposite to each other. Direction is down, which means currently in the present situation, in the short term, people are trying to push the price in the down direction. But in the long run, what you could see is that price has come to the major support level. Okay. So this clash will happen. That is why we could see the price is stuck in the sideways zone, which is this now. Okay. So if price really has the strength to move in the down direction, it has to break this level. And once it breaks this level, then there is no limit for this, I think. Okay. So hardly another support it may get is here. So otherwise, it will fall free. Okay. So free fall can happen. So this is the situation of the Nifty. Yeah, so Nifty is in the sideways zone as of now. So which means market has no direction. Okay. So market has no direction. So unless it opens tomorrow, we don't know how it will, whether it will get the direction or not. Because the price open above this level, and then we can expect, okay, price is trying to take the support, so and wants to move in the up direction. So that is why it has opened above this level, and we can expect the price to move in the up direction. That is the one thing. So otherwise, it can open below this or just open and break this level, and it can try to fall in the down direction. Okay, that is also there. Now, otherwise, just price will open in this sideways zone and it will try to hit this level, come back and again hit and goes up. It will try to stay sideways. Okay, so anything can happen. So as of now, what we could see is that in the market always we have to go with what we see. Okay, so market is showing. So market is telling us that it got no direction to move. Okay, uh, which means it may stay sideways. Okay, so this is the Nifty. Since there is no clarity in the direction in the Nifty, so for tomorrow, if we want to take a trade in stock, we have to give priority, right? So if market trends, mark if Nifty shows us that market is trying to move in particular direction. If it is in the up direction, what we do is that we will try to give the preference to the stocks which are trying to move in the up direction. Okay. So we always try to go with the direction of the market. Okay. So otherwise, if market are trying to move in the down direction, then we'll try to give the preference to the stocks which are trying to move in the down direction. Okay. So we'll give the first preference, so we'll always try to move with the market. So if we don't get any trades in the short in the down direction, for example, if Nifty has shown the intention to move in the down direction, okay, with this trend and also breaking any important support and all. So if from Nifty is trying to move in the down direction, and what we do is that we will try to give the priority to the that to 3 to 4 stocks which we are selected for the downside trade, right? So we'll try to analyze only those 3 4 stocks, okay, to get the trade. So if we get the trade, it's okay, well and good. If we don't get the trade, also good. It's just savings of our asset. Okay. So sometimes what can happen is that price can open, it can go sideways, or it can open and it can also reverse. So whatever the stocks we selected for the downside, so they may start moving the other direction also, or they may stay sideways also. But what we have to do in that scenario is that we have to uh, stay sideways, stay away from the trade. Okay, we should not take any trade. This is Nifty. So Nifty is telling us that it wants to move. Means Nifty is in the sideways zone. So it can move in either up or down direction. But as of now, currently the trend is showing down because on the macro also it made lower low. On the micro also we could see that price has made the swing high first, then made the swing day low later. Okay, which means trend of the day is down. Okay, so people are trying to stay in the down direction. Okay, and the macro also same, in the micro also same. So both are indicating down direction. So that is why we try to give the preference to the down direction. Okay, so for that to happen, so if price opens here sideways, here we will try to wait and take the trade in the down direction. Otherwise, price has to break this level, and then below this we will try to trade. Otherwise, if price stays above this, we don't touch. So it has to come to this level. From here, it has to confirm the trend again. Then we will observe. Okay. So this is one. Sorry. So this is one in the down one condition. Okay. And this is another condition. Okay. Or it can come here and it can confirm the trend and then we can expect the fall. So these are the level where we can expect the price to move in the down direction. From where price can take the resistance and fall. Okay. In case for the up direction, we got only this level. From here, we can expect the price to move in the up direction. So that is the second preference. Okay. Sometimes price may come and hit this level, may try to move in the up direction, but we normally don't preference because prefer this. Okay, because on the macro and in the micro, both showing the trend of in the down direction. Okay, so that is this. This is just study of the Nifty. Now what we'll do, we'll go to the stock. Okay. So we know that if you have to give, we have to give a preference to the down direction. Or price may stay sideways. Uh, then we have to analyze. Okay, price stays sideways. Uh, we can try to take the trade in any direction. Okay, but preference will be in the down. Now we got Adani ports, right? Sorry, Adani Entertainment. So which belongs to the meta sector. Right? What we could see, what this stock is trying to do. Okay, so it has the gap here. Okay. So this is the gap from here. After this gap, price has tried to move in the up direction. We could see price try to break this low. Okay, so this is the important level, right? So price had tried to break this level, could not able to succeed, moved above, and again comes back, goes sideways, and this time it has broken directly by opening below. Okay, so and if price really doesn't want to move in the down direction, what should have happened is that quickly it should have come above this level and stayed up. Okay, so actually it was supposed to close above this level, which is 2151. Here, what happened is that Enterprises has closed below the important level. So from where we can expect price to move in the down direction. Okay. Uh, so here we could see. So here price has shown the fa- falling. You see the price started to fall here from here, which This call has made the new swing low and also new intraday low. Okay. So this zone is important right now. Okay. This is important. So as per the macro chart analysis, what we could see is that price is showing the intention to move in the down direction. So trend of this Adani Enterprises is down. So for that, what we do is that we bring the price to the downside. Okay. So this stock is for the trade in the down direction. Okay. Do we have any clear levels? Yes, we have. We have this level. Okay. And we have this level. Okay. And also we have this level. Okay. So for us to move in the down direction, either price can directly come and hit and fall from here, okay, or price can open here and continue to fall, okay, or it can fall like this. So anything can happen. So here we will try to take the trades directly, okay. So with any entry method, here we will try to take the directly, because we don't need any confirmation because okay, and macro also it's down and micro also it is down. So if you have to take the trade in the recent sellers, so you can directly take the trade. Okay. So otherwise, if price come back to this important level, so here there is an issue. Okay. So whenever price come back to important level, so there it is important for us to take the confirmation uh, with the trend and also with the support and resistance because see as I mentioned in the as I mentioned, these levels always act as a neutral level. Uh, this can be formed as a support and push the price in the up direction, or it can act as form as a resistance and also push the price in the down direction. Okay, so it can do both the actions. Okay, so in those scenario, what we have to do is that on that particular day, it is very important for us to confirm the trend. Okay. On that important day, whenever price is at the important levels, that's the major level, and price comes to those levels. So there it is very important for us to confirm the trend. Okay. In which direction on that particular day it wants to move. Why we are trying to take the confirmation over here is that what happens if price really wanted to move in the down direction, what it will do, it will try to stay away from this level and it will continue to move in the down direction. Or if price wants to move in the up direction, price will leave this level and it will try to move in the up direction. Okay. Since it is a base means where price will get will get attracted to the level. Uh, if price got no direction to move, then what will happen? What will happen is that it will come back to the level where it can attract the um, investors. Okay, so price will come back to this level. So that is why it will act as the base. Okay, this base can act as a support or also can act as a resistance. Since it is a neutral level, for us it is important to confirm the trend and also support and resistance at this level. If, if you want to take the trade in any direction. Okay. So if you want to take the trade in the down direction, right? As of now, we are giving preference to take the trade in the down direction only to this price. Okay. If we get any up direction trade, we don't touch it. Okay. So we only look for the trade in the down direction. On that particular day, if price shows the intention of moving in the down direction, then we will try to take the trade. Otherwise, we won't touch it. Okay. This is the this stock. So Adani Enterprises, you got the levels and you got the zones, and we can also do that. Okay. Uh, since it's trying to move in the down direction, what can happen is price can fall from here, or it can break out and fall from here also. Otherwise, if price comes to this zone, it will have to confirm the trend, and only we will try to take the trade below this level. Okay, so above this level, it may take the support. So that is why we don't take the trade above this level. If price is above this level, we will let the price to come below this level, even though after confirming the trend and the support of the trend are the resistance, clean support and resistance formation, and confirming the trend. So we will wait for the price to come below this level, and then we will try to take the action. Okay, so this is the level, important level. Price has to stay below this level. Okay, this is one of the zone, and this is the one of the level. Okay, so here breakout, here breaking. Uh, Here trend, here this is the neutral zone, so you can't say that it's a breaking level or breakout level. So it's a neutral zone. We have to confirm the trend. This is the trend confirmation level. So it's the base. So entering at this level is different. Entering at this zone is different. Entering at this level is different. Okay. So each and every level has their own significance, and price has to react in particular way around those zones or the levels. Uh, then only we can take the action. Okay, so this is the Adani Enterprises. First, take the trade in the down direction. Next, we move on to the Adani Ports. So Adani Ports also we could see it had tried to. So historically, what has happened is that it was trying to move in the up direction. Okay, so it did hit this level and it got consolidated here, and it couldn't able to continue to move in the up direction. Okay, why we are saying that it is trying to move in the up direction? Because it has come from the bottom, which is the support. After making the swing low, it has come and trying to hit the swing high. So which means if it really wanted to fall from here, it should have fallen after hitting this low. It should have fallen and made the new swing low by this time. Okay, so it did not happen like that. What happened is that the price did try to break this level again and again. Okay, it had tried to take a support from here, again try to take a support from here. So there you could see that price has shown the intention to move in the up direction. Okay, by breaking the this level. So now what we could see, it has fallen, and see this level, this kind of low uh, acted as the support here, because you could see whenever price has come to this level, it try to move in the up direction. Okay, you could see it try to move in the up direction, and this time it has opened below this level and fall. So what we can expect is that if price wants to move in the direction, it will try to stay below this level. Okay. So when price comes to this level, it will try to fall. And price has the space to kill this level. Okay. So price can come to this level. So that is for the down direction. Okay. So either price has to take the resistance from here and fall, or uh, if it directly opens here, we won't fetch it. Okay. So either price has to come to this level, then it has to fall. At any cost, the price should not go above this level. Okay, which means it should not form any support and all. And if it forms, then we'll wait and watch. Okay? We don't try to take a trade in the down direction. Okay? So this is one of the level, and this another level, and we have to find the another level. Since this candle itself is independent candle, so what we can expect that, okay, price can also take the resistance from here and it can fall. So for that, we have the resistance zone here. Okay. So from here it can fall, from here it can fall, or from here it can fall. Or here we will try to take the confirmation with the trend. Otherwise, if price comes here, we need not to wait for the trend or support or resistance confirmation. Just we'll uh, go with our entry method, and if we get entry, we will make entry. Otherwise, not not trade. Okay. So these are the levels for the Adani ports. So this is also down direction. We will place it here, and I will come to the Bajaj Auto. Bajaj Auto is trying to move in the up direction, and could see it has come to one of the support level. Okay, because this is the level from where price has moved and made the new swing high. You could see this high. Okay, new swing high. Recent new swing high was made. So this, and also you could see again after hitting the new swing high, it did fall and again we try to move in the up direction. It means price is trying, taking the support at this zone. Okay, either at this level or this level. Okay, so somewhere around this level, price is trying to take the support. So on that basis, what we can expect is that Bajaj Auto has to move in the up direction. Okay, because it is at the support level. So if it has to fall, let it fall below this level, then we will see if it sustain below. So from there we got almost 21.5%. We can take the trade no issue. So from here we can expect price to fall to this level below this. So then we will try to take the trade in the down direction from this level. So otherwise, what we do is that we try to prefer take the trade in the up direction. Okay. So this Bajaj Auto mainly this is since this is at the support level. So we'll give the preference to the trade in the up direction. Okay. Because on macro also it is trying to move in the up direction and also try to deserve the support level. This is Bajaj Auto for the up direction. And BEL, we got BEL. So it is clearly trying to move in the up direction and we uh, could see test made the new swing. Hey, okay. Uh, this one has no clear investors momentum. Okay. To see it was just open directly and it hit this level and it went sideways. So in these scenarios, we don't have any zone. Okay. So it's a recent. This buyers who have entered on this particular day. Okay. The proper buyer who have entered on this particular day, uh, their presence is that zone is very important for us. Okay. So if price has moved in after the moment in an intraday. Okay. Uh, See, this movement has happened just in the morning, in the open. Okay, this has no significance. Okay, because it's just the momentum of people who have entered in the previous day. Okay, either they might have uh, bought it yesterday and they put the price to this level, and from there they started exiting. Okay, so this opening momentum, so whatever the momentum happens in the opening, so it can be from the some deals or okay. So for that purpose, we can expect we can see this kind of momentum. Okay. So otherwise, normally what will happen is that if price really has the strength, so investor will come inside inside the day, and there they will form the support, and after that, uh, what will happen is that price will try to make a new intraday high or new intraday low. So these kind of things they will try to do. So here what we could see is that price just hit the nearest swing high, and here in this hitting, there is no zone for us to mark. Okay. So what we do is that we will try to avoid this kind of stuff. Okay. So because so whatever the movement has happened, it's just speculative momentum which has come in the morning session. Okay. So there the real momentum only will come inside the day. Okay. So there we got nothing to. There's no strength we could see. Okay. If there is enough strength, what will happen is that this momentum would have pushed the price to meet the new intraday high. Okay. So from here, whatever the buyers have entered here, okay, you could see there's a buying zone also. So these buyers would have pushed the price to move in the up direction. Okay. So that did not happen. But still, what we could see is that there's a buying zone as formed. Okay. So this zone has formed, but we cannot see that strength in this zone. Okay. So if price really wants to move in the direction, what may happen is the price has to make new high. Okay, at the opening itself, and then if it comes back to this zone, then we will try to analyze the price and we try to check it. Right. Okay, it's still probability is less compared to other scenario. So this scenario has the less uh, probability to succeed. Okay, to move in the up direction. Okay, because if they really had the strength, they would have moved the price in on this day itself to make the new swing high. Okay. So that did not happen. Or maybe there could be a reason because you could see this is the level where they had fallen from. Okay. So this is the resistance level, but it won't be able to uh, comfortably make the new intraday high. But at least it had closed above the this zone. So which tells that okay. See after this buyer's entry, if price really wanted to fall, maybe it would have taken the resistance here and it would have fallen. So that did not happen. Okay, so that is why maybe there could we can get some pain. So if Nifty shown the intention to either to stay sideways or to move in the up direction, then you can try with this stock. Okay, so we got Bajaj Auto and BEL, so both in the up direction. Okay, and we got Adani Ports and Adani Entertainment, both in the down direction. And we'll see normally what we will do is that if we don't get this zone, okay, so if in case price had closed below this level, okay, okay, there we might have deleted this stock from the list, okay, since it is showing the strong trend, uh, we will try to hold it. So we will try to study it for the tomorrow. And eternal is in the long run, it is running in the down direction, okay. So this eternal has got nothing for us to. Uh, it is just simply falling. Okay. Uh, so there is no major important levels for us to consider. Okay. Could say this. So let's move from this level. Maybe it has taken the reference from here. Okay. Uh, okay. So these are the sellers, right? These are the first sellers who have entered in this up direction. Okay. If price stays below this, what we can expect is that the price fall below this red line, which is 235, then it can continue to fall further. So till then, tomorrow it got it did not give any proper zone. Okay, because it has come to the almost a support kind of zone. Okay, it's come to the support zone. Okay, so historically from here only it has moved. Okay, so it has taken the support from here. So we'll see. Maybe if price opens after this, maybe it will try to continue to move in that direction, but it is not uh, good to take the trade in this stock. So for that, what we will do is that we will try to just delete this stuff. So eternal, right? So eternal, just these are the level. But so we'll just delete this. Okay, then we'll come back to Indigo. Indigo also definitely, definitely Indigo has got something to do with the current news. Okay, that is whatever the war is happening. So Indigo will get affected by that. So for that reason, it is trying to move in the down direction. So if really wants to take the trade, we have to take in the down direction. For that, do we have any levels to watch out? So this is the level it is just trying. Um, so this is the important level. So if we see any resistance formation and trend confirmation, and then we can expect fall. So we'll see. Okay. We'll just avoid this stock also. And ITC is also clearly in the down. Okay. So this monthly chart, we'll go to monthly chart to get any. Mm. So from this is where it has made the news low, right? So right now price is trying to take the support here. Okay. So you could see it has trying to come higher and higher. So now again it has come back to this zone. Macro on this daily chart, it is the trend is low, lower low, right? We could see lower, lower low and lower high. So this trend is down, but still price has come to one of the important level and trying to take the support. So we'll see what will happen. This is also not giving the clarity. Okay. Um, so we see trend is down. So, but what you could see is that you could see this from here it has tried to move in the up direction, right? Maybe for us, we can expect price to move in the up direction. The price has to move above. This momentum has happened. We could see did it break the previous day high? High is 318.40, 625. It did not happen. But what we could see is that price started to move in the up direction, fall, and from here. So these are the buyers who have come. Okay. So see, it was falling, right? So it should have continued to fall. So what happened is that price tried to move in the up direction. Okay. Price tried again move in the up direction. So from here it took the support. Okay. So these are the independent people who have come and pushed the price higher. Okay. Actually, what we could see, price was falling. So when price started to rise, and once the sellers entered, they should have continued to fall. Okay. So always it has to move in the the particular trend, right? So it was supposed to move like that. But what happened? So after opening on and also made the low and goes up and it found the resistance, it should have continued to fall like this, right? More, right, like this. But it did not happen like that. But see, these people who have entered here, they holded the level and they took the price higher, and also from this zone you could see it has made the new swing high. Okay, so this indicates the strength of these people. Okay, so these are the people who have holded the price. So that is why what we can expect is that price wants to move in the up direction, let the price to open above this and take the support on it. Okay. If price wants to move in the up direction, it has to take the support from here and move in the up direction. Um, in case price comes here. Okay. So this is the important level. So here it has to, since it is important level, it has to confirm the trend and the support and resistance has to fall around this level, then only we can try to take the entry. So otherwise, price open above this level and get rejected here, we can directly take the entry as per our method. Okay. So otherwise, breakout can happen from here also. So we'll see. We got three stocks: Bajaj Auto, BL, and LTC. Three stocks in the long direction, and we got Adani Entertainment and Adani Ports in the down direction. So, and we go to LNT. LNT has come to directly come to the support zone, and pushing there's a huge volume. Uh, you will directly avoid these kind of stocks. Okay, so you don't want to take uh, this one. Also has no clarity because there's no nearest levels, which gives the some picture. Okay, um, of the direction because we just a swing point. Okay, so it has not shown enough strength to say that okay from here it price had tried to move in the up direction. Maybe it's just a retracement. Okay, so yes, it did happen. So from here again it can happen, but for us to take the trade, it has to confirm again. Okay, so we don't know whether this trend, this downtrend is continuing or this price is trying to reverse. That we don't know as of now. So for that we will try to avoid this. And when it comes to NTPC, yes, NTPC is trying to move in the up direction. Okay. So since we already have three, so let me see if we get any stuck. Okay. So as of now, what we could see is that this is the last. Okay, price has closed up for this last. Right. We could see after breakout of this high. Okay. So after forming this candle, so this high holded as the resistance. Okay. So what happened? So price did try to hit this level in the up direction and it could able to succeed also because the price had closed above this level. Okay, so LTP is above this. So price did try to close above this, but next time what happened is that price opened at this level and it stayed below the rest of that. Okay. So which means whatever the action has come on the day to push the price in the up direction, it could not able to sustain. You could also see that it has just made the first candle. That's all. So after that, it just went sideways. Which means there's some action on this high. Okay. Uh, maybe people are not interested to move in the up direction around this level. Maybe exiting may be happening, or they are really trying to move in the up direction, but the sellers there is more power in the sellers. So that is why they couldn't able to see if the buyer strength was there. If they had the enough strength they would have made the new swing higher. Okay. So after making high, after hitting this, they would have it should have formed like this. Okay. So that did not happen. So what happened is just price tried to break this level and went on sideways. So later on, after coming and hitting this level, also it couldn't able to make the new swing high. So which tells us that okay, there is no enough strength on this level. Okay, but price is trying to move the up direction, so that is why it was trying to break us. And also it did not fall quickly also. So after moving above, it did not fall quickly. So it just went on to sideways. It just went sideways, right? So the next day it comes, see, you see. So this was the important level. By that time, it has formed this important level because it opened from the lower low. So it's confirmed the trend in the down direction. Then again it come back. So here we could have taken the entry. Okay. Then yes, so one of the method. One of the method. Okay. Again, what happened is that after falling from here, it did not come and made the new low. It did not fall, continue to fall. Instead, what it did this again, it did try to hit this level, which means our price has the intention to move above, but it is not gaining strength. Okay. So for that, we could see it has come back to the low of the candle. Okay. So again, could see here just opened below, went above. We could see this leg did not make the new swing high. Okay. It just got resistance here and it started falling. So here you could see it has made the, since this is the major level, right? Important level, price has to confirm the trend. So you could see they try to confirm the trend in the down direction. But once this trend has formed, once the buyers has entered, they took the price into this zone, okay, above this level. So now you could see, okay, people are trying to hold this level. Okay, means they want to push the price upside. Okay, that is happening. So we'll see price again. If it comes back here, we could see we can expect price to move in the up direction. Otherwise, maybe in the last time we'll see from here it had tried to move in the up direction or on this day, right? So this day price had tried to move in the up direction by here, right? Let's see if price comes above this zone, then we can expect price to move in the up direction. Otherwise, let the price to come here and form the support, trend, confirm the trend, form the support. Then we will see if we get any entry. So otherwise, let the price to open above this, move above this, and then we can take the red here or here. Here we have to confirm the trend and support and resistance. Here we can directly take the entry if price comes above this level and holds this level. Okay. So as per any of our entry method, we can take the entry. So that's not. So here we got four stocks. So what I will do, okay. ONGC was supposed to hold. Okay. ONGC, let open ONGC. Uh, so ONGC also trying to move in that direction. So there's no need for us. And Reliance is at the support. So major support level. Okay. This is the one of the level. This is the one of the level. So price has to move in the up direction. So if it has to fall, since price is at the major support level, it is preferred to not to take a trade in the down direction. But if we wait and watch, so let me delete old drawings. So in case price directly comes here and confirm the trend, then we can expect the fall from here. So for that purpose, we will take the resistance here. Okay. If it opens around this level, we don't take any trade, even though if it try to fall below also, we don't, because it's a major support zone. Okay. So unless it's comfortably close below and form the independent candle and all on the macro chart, we cannot expect the fall from here. So otherwise, if it has to fall, it should let the price to come to the resistance, and here then we can see. And SBIN did try to fall here again, took the support, again it has opened gap down. Uh, so actually, yes. Uh, on this day, we got the stocks. Okay, on this time, 25th Feb, we got the stocks. So to take the trade in the down direction, what happened is that either price was supposed to fall from here. Okay, breakout has to happen. Breakout has to happen at this level. Otherwise, here it was supposed to confirm the trend and then fall. Okay, so otherwise it was the breaking zone here. So what happened is that price did try to take the resistance from here. So it confirmed the trend. Actually, it did confirm the trend, but what happened is that by the time it confirmed the trend, it had made the movement. So after that, it did not give any entry. So actually, it was supposed to fall from here. Okay. So here you could see this closing was not with the strength, which means there is no volume in this candle. So that is why you couldn't able to take any entry. Actually, we were supposed to, if it had closed with the volume, and once the support is broken, then you could have taken the entry. So on this day, it did not give any entry. Okay. So again, it went back to this level. So seller's level, you could see, and the next day it has got rejected from there and it has fallen. Now it has made the new swing low. Okay. Uh, so recently, this is the only level which has broken the important level and closed below. So price is supposed to fall from here. So what we can expect is the price has to confirm the trend again here and then again fall. Okay. Uh, so in this stock only we have only this level. Okay. So let the price to if price really wants to fall, it has to fall from here. Okay. So otherwise either it may go sideways or it can also take the support. Let's see if price confirm the trend and fall from here. Okay. We got four stocks. Okay. So Sun Pharma. Okay. Trying to move in the up direction, and coal is obviously it is also trying to move in the up direction. And so we can have, and the power grid also trying to move in the up direction, and let's delete all this. Okay, so only Reliance has something means because all the power sectors, okay, all the energy sectors are trying to move in the up direction, and Reliance can also possibly have move in that particular direction, which means in the up direction. We will see what will happen. Okay, so this is the study and how we pick up the stocks. Okay, so now we actually have extra. Okay, so we already have one, two, three, four. So normally we prefer three to four. So we already have three to four. So whatever the call is there, just we will try to observe it. So because it is also from the lower, we'll see what will happen. So just delete this. Okay. So let me have only these four stocks in the up direction, these four stocks in the down direction, and we'll see what will happen. Okay. Maybe more than Bajaj Auto, Coal India, Coal India. I think we can give the preference to Coal India so compared to Bajaj Auto since it belongs to a different sector, so not to the energy sector. So let's wait and watch. Let's have Coal India also. See, actually, what we should avoid is that we should not take more stocks. Okay, more than 8 is always risky because what will happen that we cannot analyze properly. Okay, we'll try to find the trade in very start. Okay, so there we will miss out the we cannot observe all these stocks. Okay, so there we may miss out opportunity, or we can have the possibility to take the wrong entry because of the bad observation. Because of what we'll do is that we may we may get confused with the other stocks price behavior. Okay, so that is why it is always better to have as much as less uh, stocks in the list. So, so Bajaj Auto, BEL, and ITC, NTPC. These are the four stocks, so which are almost belong to the different sectors. So we'll try to have all these four. And also we have Adani Entertainment, Adani Ports, and SBI, and also Reliance. So we will see tomorrow uh, in which direction market will move and in which direction we can get the trade. Okay. So with this stock study, we were supposed to study index also, but as of now, uh, our market is running on the news. So your every individual stock performance is very important. Uh, okay. So this is the study we have done for tomorrow session 4th of March. Okay, bye. We will see you in the next video.